Hello guys, welcome back. So in the last video, we made possible to log in with Google, but we are not storing this data anywhere, so we don't know our customers, all right? And we need to have this stored in a database. Everybody that log in a website, we need to have this set in a database. So this is what we're gonna do next. We're gonna add every single person that log in with Google in our website on the database. We're gonna add the picture here as well. You see that we already showing the name, but I also want to show the picture of the person right here. And we need a logout button, all right? So that's what we're gonna do in the next, right now. So what I want that you do right now is go to MongoDB Atlas. Type like that on Google, click in the first link, click in sign in. You can sign in with Google. Select one account. I'm gonna select one account here that I don't have yet. I don't have yet a database, so we start from scratch. All right, I accept, submit. Okay, my goal is to build a project that I have in mind. I don't have experience. You can select whatever here. Ours is JavaScript. To catalog user data. You can choose whatever you want right here. I'm not sure. Finish. Now we're gonna give a name per cluster. It's gonna be 0 code CO. Just choose provider AWS, doesn't matter. You can choose here, important, choose here the free version, all right? You don't need to start paying when you start with your app. This is more than enough for you to start your app for free. You can choose, if you know where your customers are located the most, you can choose a database that is close to them or close to you, all right? Since I'm in US, since I'm in Miami, I'm gonna choose US East right here. I'm gonna create deployment. Okay, now you need to click right. Now you can type here your username and password. I'm gonna just leave this one for now. I actually gonna change here the password, so I don't need to do this later because of course I'm recording. And then you're gonna click in create database user, right? And now you're gonna click here in choose a connection method, right? We're gonna choose the first option right here because remember we're gonna use node.js, right? Maybe I was there already, but I didn't find the link. We need a big link. Where is the link? Okay, maybe it's this right here, right? Oh, it's probably okay. You need to probably need to wait. Ah, yeah, here. This is what I need. This is exactly what I need. So it takes an average of 10-15 seconds. It's okay. Let's just wait. This is exactly what we need. We need a connection string. Oh, I see. Your cluster is being created. I didn't read this before. So okay, we need to wait this. So since we need to wait that, let's start here on cursor and let's say, okay, the login button is working. This is what I need next. I need to, let's do like that. This is what I need to next. Save the user data in my MongoDB database. Here is my connection string. And we're gonna type here this later. We're gonna paste the connection string here later. 2, I want to display the user picture on the left side of his name. And 3, we need a logout button. A logout text on the right of the button. Here we go. Let's see if, oh, now it finished. Okay, so let's see how we find. Okay, here we go. This is the connection string that we need. You're gonna copy this right here. Let's paste right here so Cloud already knows. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now. Let's send this prompt. It's going to ask us to install. All right, remember, every time it says for you to install something in the back end, all right, you can close all of this. Just click here on the back end, open terminal, and then you're going to install. We're going to install the database driver right now. Okay, just finish installing. And then it's, let's see if it asks us to do something else. But no, it's just coding. Okay, it finished. Always remember to save it all, otherwise you won't see the changes that you did in your app. Save it all. All right, since we are here already in the back end, let's run the back end server. All right, node server.js. I think we had an error here. Let's close this and open again, but I think we had an error. Yeah. It couldn't connect to the database. Let's see. It could be a mistake here, actually. Maybe I copied wrong or something. I think it's... okay, I see what... Oh, I see. It's because our password, I understand now. It's because since I changed my password, it gave me the string, all right, without the password. When you don't change, it adds the password right here. That's why. So you need to change you need to add your password right here. So in this case, let me see what I'm gonna do right here. So it's right here, your actual password. You see, it's asking us to change here in the env file your password right here. So right here, I'm gonna put my password, and I'm gonna hide this from the video, of course. And now we're gonna run again the server. Okay, now it's working. Now it's connected to the Mongo database, as you can see there. So now what we're gonna do is click here in app to run. Since our backend is already working, now we need to run our app, all right? Okay, the app is also running. We're gonna control click right here to see our app. Here's our app. Let's log in to see if it works. Let's select now another account. Let's select this account, continue, and as you see, it works perfect. Now I have the picture, the name, and the logout button. Let's see, of course, if the logout button is working. Okay, it's working perfect. Let's log in again with another account now. And because I did that, okay, perfect, worked as well. So now that we did this, we probably have 2 users on the database. Let's see if it worked. So to check that, we cannot check our database right here. Let's do a F5. And let me see over here, browse collections. And this is our database. And here we probably have, let's see if it's here. Yes, it created a database called test here. I didn't like, but it worked. As you see, it's saving the name, it's saving the Google ID of the person, it's saving the email, it's saving the profile picture, and when the user connected, right? So I'm gonna change this because I didn't like. I'm gonna ask him to change. Okay, everything worked perfect. Everything worked perfect. But please use the database name users, right? Now the database name must be 0 code CO, right? Okay, that's it. Something more that we wanted to do. This is already working. Perfect, saving there. Okay. All right. Let me just change this because here we go. Save. So now let's close everything. Let's run our app one more time. First the server always. Now let's run our app. Let's open right here. And now let's log in with this account. Let's log out. Let's log in with now this account. Let's log out. Let's check again here F5. Let's check our... Okay, so now we create another database. So we can delete this one, test. Because now these ones right here are the standards that comes always when you create a database. You can also delete them. Sample and flicks. All right, so now our database is perfect, right? We have the database called 0 code CO, and we have our users, and as you can see, it worked perfect, right? How can I close this? Okay, so okay, perfect. Now what I want to do is to let me see what's the next step right here. This is our old page. The next thing that I want to do is that when a user login, well, let me see if it's not creating every single time someone log in. This is actually pretty important. So I log in with the same account one more time. Let's just refresh. You can refresh here. Don't need to press F5. Okay, no, it understands that it's not creating one entry per time that the user log in. It already knows that I logged with this one. I'm already a customer, right? So I want to use this time when the user log in with Google to create more stuff here in the database. And you're going to understand why in a second, right? Okay, worked perfect. Perfect. I want to use this login process to also add something else to the database. Since I will sell an online course, I need to know if the user is a free version user or a paid. No, sorry, this is horrible. Since I need to track if the user paid or not. So when the user first login, let's create an entry in the database called paid equal false. Here we go. Also, let's create let me just think here. Okay, so now when the user login with Google, we're gonna create on the database that he didn't pay yet, right? Because he just logged in with Google. And then whenever he pays, whenever we create the button for him to go to Stripe and pay with credit card, and he pays, he's gonna come back and we're gonna set that he's a paid version. This is what we need, that because we don't want to show the course and maybe more stuff for users that didn't pay yet, right? We need to hide this behind the paywall, all right? So so we're gonna need this in the database so the system, so the web app understands who paid, who didn't pay, right? To show or to don't show the information. So I think we just need that, but maybe we need something else. I'm thinking here. Yes. If your system would have more than one tier, you also could call this, for example, plan. All right. I think I'm gonna call plan as well. So I'm gonna call plan basic instead of free. All right. Plan basic. Let's call it plain basic. And then if the user paid for the plan plus or premium or whatever, you would change for this later, right? Let's call it plan basic. It's better. Okay, so let's just do that for now. I still think we need something else, but I don't remember right now. Right, here we go. Let's save. Let's close everything and let's make another test. Here we go. Let's come here to the app. Let's run our app right now. Let's close the old one. Here we go. So now let's connect one more time. And now if we come here, we should see that it's saved that this user has okay, let's delete this because it probably is not saving because it already exists, the user. All right, so let's delete the database. And did I save? Yes, I did save. Okay, so it was probably that. So now, oh, okay, I see basic plan up there. Okay, interesting. So it was saved and maybe somewhere I didn't see. It says basic plan here, but I didn't see that on the database. Interesting. Let's see. Maybe I didn't see. No, it's right here. Okay. So now it's saved in place, plan basic. I didn't even ask to add here and add it here. It's okay. Leave it there. I don't mind. All right. Whenever they use paid, we're gonna put something else there. So, okay, so now what we need to do? We need to have a dashboard for the first things first. No, instead, this is what we can do. Instead, this is what we can do. All right, worked perfect. So now, this is what no, actually, the next thing that we need to do is needs to be the payment, all right? Because when the user pays and Stripe confirms that the user paid, we're gonna display more stuff, all right? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm doing this on the go. I'm literally just thinking and doing at the same time, live recording. So this is what I'm gonna do. When the user, I'm gonna add a button for the person to pay. All right. He changed this upgrade to premium already. That's crazy. All right. I didn't ask him to do that. He already changed that. I also gonna put this button right here. All right. So whenever the person click to upgrade to premium, it's gonna bring the person to Stripe. He's gonna pay the $29.99 that you already paid. You already saw this working. And then when he comes back to the website, I want to add a menu that, of course, is going to show just for persons that pay. And, of course, we need to update the database as well. All right, so I'm going to teach you how to do that. So in this case, I'm going to end this video right here because we successfully created the login page. and we in the database. So now we already connect the database. This is gonna be called connected to the database or something like that. So this step is gone. Next gonna be payment, all right, which is the best part. It's the part that you can't wait for, right? To receive money through your app. So all right, let's call it, and I see you in the next video.